Welcome back to my channel. Today, we will learn about the latest intense developments in the ABC General Hospital series. A series of dramatic events have unfolded, leaving fans on the edge of their seats as Sonny and Jason take decisive steps to avenge the tragic explosion that left Michael severely burned. Let's dive into the heart-pounding storyline and explore the unfolding drama surrounding the quest for justice and the looming confrontation with Cyrus. Return to the ruins, seeking clues and vengeance. In the aftermath of the devastating explosion at Sonny's penthouse, Sonny Corinthos and his trusted ally, Jason Morgan, find themselves back at the scene of destruction. Determined to uncover any clues that might lead them to the person responsible for the bombing, Sonny and Jason comb through the wreckage of Sonny's once grand home. The explosion, intended as an assassination attempt on Sonny, inadvertently left Michael severely injured, adding a personal vendetta to their mission for vengeance. The police investigation had previously turned up empty-handed, leaving Sonny and Jason with a growing frustration and a relentless need to take matters into their own hands. An unexpected ally, Brennan's arrival. Amidst their search for answers, Sonny and Jason encounter Brennan, the enigmatic leader of the WSB, World Security Bureau. Brennan offers his expertise and resources to help them identify the bomber, showcasing the formidable capabilities of the WSB in intelligence gathering and investigation. However, Sonny remains skeptical and cautious. Despite Brennan's willingness to assist, Sonny has never considered him a friend and harbors deep-seated mistrust towards him. This skepticism stems from past encounters and the high-stakes nature of Sonny's world, where alliances are often tenuous and trust is a rare commodity. Reluctant partnership, Sonny's hesitation. Initially, Sonny rebuffs Brennan's offer, asserting that he and Jason can handle the investigation on their own. He values his independence and is wary of involving outsiders who might have their own agendas. However, Jason, ever the pragmatic strategist, sees the value in Brennan's proposition. Recognizing that the WSB possesses a superior intelligence network and investigative prowess compared to the local police, Jason advises Sonny to consider collaborating with Brennan. He highlights the benefits of leveraging the WSB's resources to expedite their quest for the bomber, especially given the personal stakes involved. A shift in strategy, accepting Brennan's help. After careful consideration and recognizing the urgency of the situation, Sonny reluctantly agrees to accept Brennan's assistance. The decision marks a significant shift in their approach, as they now have the backing of one of the most powerful intelligence agencies available. Over the next few weeks, Brennan conducts a thorough investigation, utilizing his extensive network and advanced technological tools to uncover new evidence. His efforts culminate in a breakthrough, a series of photographs capturing Cyrus, a long-standing enemy of Sonny, near the scene of the explosion prior to the bombing. Cyrus unmasked, the path to retribution. The revelation that Cyrus was present near Sonny's home shortly before the explosion ignites a fury within Sonny. Cyrus has been a persistent thorn in Sonny's side, involved in numerous conflicts and rivalries over the years. This new evidence solidifies Sonny's belief that Cyrus is behind the attack, confirming their worst suspicions. Fueled by anger and a thirst for retribution, Sonny immediately mobilizes Jason to formulate a plan to confront and eliminate Cyrus once and for all. Planning the confrontation, a risky raid. Sonny and Jason strategize a coordinated raid aimed at killing Cyrus. Their plan involves infiltrating Cyrus's stronghold at Windmere Castle, a fortified estate known for housing some of Port Charles's most dangerous individuals. Understanding the risks, they prepare for a high-stakes operation, aware that Cyrus is likely to have fortified his defenses in anticipation of retaliation. The decision to target Cyrus directly rather than involving the authorities underscores Sonny's uncompromising stance on justice and his willingness to bypass legal constraints to achieve his goals. Cyrus's preparation, an inevitable showdown. Unbeknownst to Sonny and Jason, Cyrus is no ordinary adversary. Anticipating the inevitable confrontation, Cyrus has meticulously prepared his defenses and enlisted a team of loyal protectors to guard him. His extensive resources and strategic mind ensure that he is always one step ahead, turning any attempt to capture or kill him into a formidable challenge. As Sonny and Jason move forward with their plan, the stage is set for an explosive showdown where only one side will emerge victorious. The climax, a deadly encounter. As Sonny and Jason execute their raid on Windmere Castle, tensions reach a boiling point. The confrontation with Cyrus and his guards is intense and violent, leading to a fierce gunfight that neither side can easily win. Bullets fly, and the sound of gunfire echoes through the halls of the castle as Sonny and Jason battle against Cyrus's protectors. The clash is brutal, with both sides sustaining injuries and casualties in the process. The outcome remains uncertain, leaving viewers in suspense about who will prevail in this high-stakes battle. Aftermath and consequences: who will survive? The aftermath of the raid leaves the fate of Sonny, Jason, and Cyrus hanging in the balance. The violent encounter at Windmere Castle has far-reaching implications for all parties involved. Sonny's determination to eliminate Cyrus is a testament to his relentless pursuit of justice for Michael, but it also raises questions about the lengths he is willing to go and the potential consequences of his actions. As the dust settles, the community of Port Charles is left to grapple with the fallout, wondering who will emerge from the conflict unscathed and what the future holds for Sonny and his allies. Conclusion: a turbulent path forward. The latest developments in ABC General Hospital have plunged the Corinthos family into deeper turmoil. Sonny's quest for vengeance against Cyrus highlights the ongoing struggle between power and retribution, as well as the personal costs of maintaining dominance in a world fraught with danger and betrayal. The alliance with Brennan and the ensuing confrontation with Cyrus add new layers of complexity to the narrative, ensuring that the drama remains as gripping as ever. As the story continues to unfold, fans eagerly await the resolution of this intense rivalry and the impact it will have on Sonny's empire and his relationships with those closest to him. Will Sonny's relentless pursuit of Cyrus ultimately lead to his downfall, or will he succeed in eliminating his formidable enemy? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the stakes have never been higher in Port Charles. Next, we delve into an explosive saga of love, betrayal, and unrelenting ambition. The custody battle between Willow Tate and Michael Corinthos has taken center stage in Port Charles, igniting a storm of conflict among its most influential families. This emotionally charged legal drama is not just a fight for parental rights, it's a battlefield where personal vendettas, fractured relationships, and generational feuds collide. At the heart of it all, two innocent children, Wiley and Amelia, find themselves at the mercy of forces far beyond their understanding. As Willow and Michael gear up for what promises to be one of the most contentious custody battles in Port Charles history, the ripple effects of their actions threaten to unravel the lives of everyone around them. Carly Spencer, the indomitable matriarch. Carly Spencer is no stranger to conflict. Her reputation as a fiercely protective mother and grandmother precedes her, and she's once again proving why she's one of the most formidable figures in Port Charles. From the moment Michael revealed his intent to secure sole custody, Carly has taken charge, orchestrating the legal strategy and rallying support for her son. Her unwavering resolve stems not only from her love for her family but also from a deeply ingrained belief in the superiority of the Corinthos legacy. Yet, Carly's unyielding nature has its downsides. Critics in Port Charles argue that her involvement in Michael's legal battle has turned what could have been a civil negotiation into a full-scale war. Carly's history with Nina Reeves adds fuel to the fire, reigniting old hostilities and raising the stakes in an already volatile situation. For Carly, this isn't just about protecting her grandchildren, it's about proving, once and for all, that the Corinthos family cannot be outmaneuvered. Willow Tate, a woman transformed. Willow Tate has undergone a remarkable transformation. Once known for her gentle demeanor and selfless nature, she has become a force to be reckoned with. Betrayed by the man she once loved and blindsided by the Corinthos family's ruthless tactics, Willow has decided to fight back with everything she has. Her decision to use the medical proxy, a power granted to her by Michael himself, marks a turning point in her journey. This move, while controversial, is a testament to Willow's determination to reclaim control over her life. No longer content to play the victim, she's channeling her anger and heartbreak into a fierce resolve to protect her children. For Willow, this custody battle isn't just about legal rights, it's about standing up to a family that has always viewed her as an outsider. To many in Port Charles, Willow's transformation is both inspiring and heartbreaking. She has gone from being a symbol of kindness and patience to a warrior willing to make tough decisions. Her struggle resonates with mothers everywhere who have faced similar battles, making her one of the most relatable and compelling figures in the ongoing saga. Nina Reeves, A Mother's Vow. Nina Reeves has never been one to back down from a fight, especially when her family is involved. As Willow's mother and a doting grandmother to Wiley and Amelia, Nina is determined to do whatever it takes to keep her family intact. Her immense wealth and influence make her a formidable ally for Willow, providing the financial and emotional support needed to take on the Corinthos family. Nina's involvement, however, is not without controversy. Her tumultuous history with Carly Spencer looms large over the proceedings, with many fearing that their personal animosity will overshadow the best interests of the children. Despite this, Nina remains steadfast in her commitment to Willow, believing that her daughter deserves a chance to prove herself as a capable and loving mother. For Nina, this battle is deeply personal. It's not just about securing custody of Wiley and Amelia, it's about righting the wrongs of the past and ensuring that her daughter is never again made to feel powerless. Her fierce advocacy for Willow has earned her both admiration and criticism, but one thing is clear, Nina will stop at nothing to protect her family. The Corinthos legacy, Michael's role in the conflict. Michael Corinthos is a man caught in the middle of a storm he may not have fully anticipated. While his decision to seek sole custody was likely influenced by his mother Carly, it's clear that Michael is also motivated by a genuine desire to protect his children. His actions, however, have left many questioning his true intentions. Hours before filing for custody, Michael assured Willow that their separation would remain amicable for the sake of their children. This promise now rings hollow, as the legal battle unfolds with an intensity that suggests otherwise. Some in Port Charles view Michael as a pawn in his family's larger game, while others believe he's simply doing what he feels is best for Wiley and Amelia. Complicating matters further is Michael's precarious health. The explosion at Sonny Corinthos' penthouse left him severely injured, and he's now reliant on Willow for medical decisions. This dynamic has added a layer of complexity to their already strained relationship, with Willow's control over his care becoming a key point of contention. The children, innocent victims in a dangerous game. At the center of this conflict are Wiley and Amelia, two young children whose lives hang in the balance. While the adults around them strategize and scheme, the emotional toll of the custody battle is already becoming apparent. Port Charles residents have expressed concern about the long-term effects of the dispute, warning that the children's well-being should be the top priority. For Wiley and Amelia, the stakes couldn't be higher. Their future depends on the outcome of a battle that has little to do with them and everything to do with the grudges and ambitions of the adults in their lives. As the custody proceedings intensify, many are left wondering whether anyone involved is truly putting the children first. A clash of titans, Nina versus Carly. The custody battle has reignited the long-standing feud between Nina Reeves and Carly Spencer, turning what could have been a private matter into a public spectacle. Both women are fiercely protective of their families, and their mutual animosity has only grown stronger in the wake of recent events. Their rivalry has become the driving force behind the custody dispute, overshadowing even the legal arguments presented in court. For Nina and Carly, this fight is about more than just Wiley and Amelia, it's about proving who holds the upper hand in Port Charles. Their clash has captivated the town, with residents taking sides and speculating about the eventual outcome. Yet, as the two women continue to escalate their tactics, many fear that their feud will do more harm than good. A future uncertain. As the custody battle rages on, one thing is clear, there are no easy answers. Willow's transformation, Michael's decisions, and the involvement of Carly and Nina have created a web of conflict that will take years to unravel. While both sides claim to be acting in the best interests of Wiley and Amelia, the truth is far more complicated. In the end, this custody battle is a reflection of the larger power struggles that define life in Port Charles. It's a story of love and loss, of ambition and betrayal, and of the lengths people will go to protect what matters most. Whether Willow or Michael emerges victorious, the scars left by this conflict will be felt for generations to come. Next, we're exploring the complexities of one of daytime television's most polarizing stars, Nancy Lee Grahn. Whether you admire her boldness or find her opinions divisive, there's no denying that Nancy's off-screen persona generates just as much drama as her on-screen character. A star who sparks controversy, a divide among fans. Nancy Lee Grahn has become a lightning rod of discussion among fans of General Hospital. For many, she is a beloved star who brings authenticity and depth to her character. However, for others, her outspoken views on social and political issues have overshadowed her performances. It's a rare phenomenon in the daytime television world, a situation where a star's personal beliefs become as much a topic of conversation as the storylines they portray. Fans have taken to online forums to share their divided opinions, with some praising Nancy for her willingness to speak her mind, while others express frustration with her approach. Her polarizing nature raises questions about the relationship between public figures and their audiences, particularly in an era where social media has made personal opinions highly visible and subject to intense scrutiny. A silent response to the backlash. Despite the waves of criticism she often receives, Nancy Lee Grahn has remained largely silent about the backlash to her public statements. Observers speculate that her silence is intentional, a way to avoid fanning the flames of controversy further. Still, this silence hasn't deterred fans and critics alike from dissecting her every word and action. One notable aspect of Nancy's response, or lack thereof, is how it contrasts with her typically vocal nature. For a woman who isn't afraid to share her thoughts on a wide range of topics, her refusal to engage with detractors has left many wondering whether she's choosing to rise above the noise or simply prefers not to address negativity directly. This strategic silence has become part of her mystique. While some see it as a missed opportunity for dialogue, others argue that it's a wise decision that allows her to focus on her work and personal values without distraction. An actor who knows her influence. Nancy Lee Grahn's bold and unapologetic personality extends to her online presence, where she uses her platform to discuss causes close to her heart. She has become known for her pointed critiques of political figures and issues, particularly in relation to former President Donald Trump and the Republican Party. Her frequent commentary on social and political topics has led to her being labeled as one of the most outspoken figures in the daytime television world. Nancy doesn't shy away from using her platform to advocate for her beliefs, even if it means alienating certain segments of her audience. She once vowed to leave X, formerly Twitter, permanently, citing her distaste for Elon Musk and his association with conservative ideologies. This bold stance has only solidified her reputation as an actor unafraid to draw lines in the sand. Public figures in the social media era. Nancy's story underscores the challenges that public figures face in the age of social media. While some actors opt for neutrality to avoid alienating fans, Nancy has taken a different approach, choosing to openly voice her opinions, regardless of the potential fallout. This decision has both elevated her as a symbol of fearless expression and drawn criticism from those who feel her views are divisive. Critics argue that her willingness to share such strong opinions risks overshadowing her work on General Hospital. Others believe that her candor is refreshing in a world where many celebrities choose to play it safe. This duality makes Nancy Lee Grahn a fascinating case study in the evolving role of public figures in modern media. The producer's role in the drama. Interestingly, the producers of General Hospital have remained notably silent on the controversy surrounding Nancy's comments. In an industry where actors have faced penalties for much less, their decision to stand by her is a testament to her value as a performer. Some speculate that the producers are weighing the backlash against her popularity and choosing to prioritize the latter. Others believe that they simply respect her right to express herself, even if it ruffles feathers. Regardless of the producer's reasoning, their stance has drawn its share of criticism. Some fans feel that Nancy's statements should come with consequences, particularly given the highly polarized nature of her remarks. Meanwhile, others applaud the producers for respecting an actor's freedom of speech in an era where such freedoms are increasingly under scrutiny. Why Nancy Lee Grahn's voice matters. For better or worse, Nancy Lee Grahn's outspoken nature has sparked important conversations about the intersection of entertainment and activism. Her refusal to conform to the industry's expectations of neutrality is a reminder that public figures have the power to influence and inspire change, even if it comes at a personal or professional cost.